Costume. Oh no, okay, we're gonna let it rock. So on the left, we've got the more bionic costume coming out of Hijinx, and on the right, we've got Jueks with the jacket. Jacqui Jueks.
No sweat.
Easy enough. Taking his turn right back right there. And pressuring in. Again, like I said, pay close attention to who's spending the bar. Oh wow, what a duck and punish.
Oh yeah, immediate breakaway. But that is one nice thing about the Jacqui combos is that oftentimes when you break away during them, she just gets oaky, and there's so much of the combo is already unbreakable because she usually keeps you grounded either with a kind of long grease kick or just by blasting you with the air blast. And so you're already taking a ton of damage. And there we go. Now you just don't have any defensive bar for any other openings.
It's a real rangy style so far. Okay, Jueks finding the opening for himself. Getting legit damage into the pressure. Oh, but didn't believe in the rest.
Oh, but that's not going to matter. Oh, wow, manages to get out. But yeah, avoiding any of that damage over time on the ground is so difficult. Even if you can fly in the air, eventually it's going to be so easy to just accidentally land on it. Of course, again, for people maybe not as familiar with how this character works, she's got the command jump, nice crushing blow. And then she's also got the damage over time. When you stand in it, when the flames are on the floor, you do it just takes so much damage. You just melt. That's
super fast. If you get hit by it, then you'll take a little bit of damage over time. But the stuff you really got to watch out for is that thing on the ground right there. That is trouble.
As I like to call it, the goo.
As you can see, she has this angle on that actually deals with her own leap at this specific range pretty well. Once you're up close, yeah, you'll see people get the party started. This is where it needs to be.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit of like kind of weird like lack of confidence there. Didn't go for the ending of the combo fully. Did go for the media afterwards, but then again just didn't fully commit to it. And now gonna take so much damage in this corner, and yeah, it's gonna be so difficult. There pretty much was no way to avoid death right there. Really a checkmate situation. And so this is already looking like it's gonna be a close set.
Got Jueks starting out. Okay, wow, okay, interactable usage. Just like that, taking the corner. Out of the corner. And directly away. If you'll notice, she has to spend defensive meter. Oh, what a duck! What? Not punished at all!
Oh, no!
Oh, no. Not the grenade instead of, I don't know, forward one or something, whatever it was.
Yeah, it had to be forward one. When you're crouching and then you do forward one, sometimes you accidentally get kind of like this down forward one, quarter circle forward one, and you just get that projectile. Huge punish. That is a really rough way to start things off. And look at this. Now this is probably going to be in the corner. Yeah, not even a chance to break, and that's game number one going to Jueks.
Woo.
Ew. What a mess.
Again, coming into this, we talked about this earlier. Jueks is really confident, and why not? He has, according to him. Yeah, again, it's all about playing at that range. There's that range where it's hard for Jacqui to jump easily, but if you want to control that spot, you can. But if you'd like to play the more offensive style, you can absolutely do that too.
Yeah. We are seeing them kind of both go back to like the zoning game when they can, and it's just finding that one single opening. And like you said, that arc is just so good at stopping the leap from the opposing Jacqui, so it's actually a little bit even like safer than it is in a lot of other matchups. But yeah, what it really comes down to, I think, is the aggression, and when they find that moment to either like dash punch through, dash through, or just get over one of the low shots.
Oh, Hijinx stepping in. No, they confirm. Didn't have bar. Oh, very dangerous. Oh, look at Hijinx just blocking it out. Trying to block it. Overheads there. The damage over time's enough.
Oh, that was super guaranteed as well. I think technically you could try to roll out of it, but I mean, there's just no way to get in. You're not going to really be able to make the comeback. Oh, no full conversion. But here we go. Another chance in the corner. Didn't spend any more bar than that, but just taking so much damage from the damage over time on the ground. But that's a great anti-air.
Here's Hijinx now, taking some turns, finds it. Jueks in trouble, no defensive bar to break away from these things. And that was a lot of life. I mean, honestly, to lose in a situation like that, you just are stuck blocking for a while. Everything does chip damage in this game, and on top of that, you're cooking anyway.
Yeah, and with that jab string that we're seeing so much out of Jacqui, the 1-1-2, it's like multiple hits. There's so much that you can do off of it, and you just slowly take damage. Oh, slowly, which adds up very quickly. But here we go. This might be a fatal blow. Gonna confirm, definitely, you do not want to take any sort of chances when you have that amount of HP. And now it's looking like Jueks wanting to take... Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was the other way around. Oh no, Jueks is on the left now. Oops. Yeah, so Jueks taking 2 games straight.
Yeah, I've seen Hijinx take out extremely strong players, no doubt about it. But in this particular mirror match, again, there are players who feel confident in their mirror match, and you can see that from Jueks. Looking for the read. We actually have seen a couple of times of Jueks guessing right on whether to break away or not.
Yeah, that's the guess of the down 2 right there. You still get the full damage, even if they do break away. But yeah, great choice not to break away there.
Right.
Ooh, no conversion. There's been a lot of times where kind of both of these players have landed hits and then just not been either ready to convert, ready to hit confirm, or they just didn't feel like it was going to hit, and so they just continue their pressure. But I think maybe a little bit more confidence on either side could help.
Woo. The tech's there, and here's what I'm talking about with Jueks. And again, exactly at the right spot. He had controlled that anti-air, and then he backed out of it so where he could cut in.
Yeah, you've mentioned it multiple times, but that's been just such a huge amount of damage. And it really all it takes is one hit, and you know what? That's one hit right there. I think this should be enough. It's going to be close. It scales just a little bit off the jab string, but really not all that much. And of course, with 950 HP, yeah, that last hit is going to be enough. And so we are going to see at least one round here going to Hijinx.
Fight.
One of the few times when Hijinx has been tepid at that situation, and Jueks moved forward through it. Oh, but drop!
Yeah.
That anti-air, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's so many good options. We've seen the down one as the anti-air. We've seen the down, or stand one as the anti-air. Jacqui actually one of the characters that's the best in the game at converting from anti-airs. Her down 2 recovering super quickly, and her forward 3 being great, but all this corner pressure. All right, now he's going to have a chance to reverse. Needs to just take this to the win. Oh, but that's not the way, and that's almost going to be it. In fact, it is, yeah. You can try to jump out, but eventually, you're going to end up in the damage over time.
Oh, that's going to be a match point for Jack and Jueks. Neither one wants to be in there. Oh my god, look at all that stage just boiling.
Oh my gosh, yeah, just the first person to move in is just not a good thing. But, you know, it's really scary to walk yourself to the corner, because now look at this. Oh no, that wasn't the drop. Oh, no punish
not
either.
There.
This is a
sprint. Stabbing in. Okay, the grab, they haven't worked out very often, but Jueks is back in there.
Yeah, that back throw giving really good Oki. Forward throw not as much, but that's why it's so scary, because now you have to guess between them. And again, gonna get at least a meaty here. Good plus frames.
Yep, taking advantage of it with the overhead. And we got Jueks on a big life lead right now, but maybe not for long. Hijinx is here, out of there, did not want to get the KB. Oh. Stepping in again. No offensive bar, unfortunately for Hijinx, who's now in big trouble. 2 offensive bars on Jueks' side, and he's gonna take it just like he did in Champion of the Realms. 3 games to 0 to move on and put himself in Winners Finals.
Wow, that was a really dominant set. I mean, you know, we've seen Hijinx a lot. I mean, we've seen really both of these players a lot, but Hijinx, I would say, one of the players who's entered some of the most amount of online tournaments over the past year and has done so extremely well.
Mid-range, zoning, up close. Very scary character in the 3rd round, especially once the KBs are ready to go.
Oh yeah, the crushing blows are huge. One of the best characters in the game at using them. I would say like top 3 in the game at using them.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Gets the whip punish. Speaking of the crushing blows, starting off with really one of the strongest crushing blows in the game. If you land that in the corner and your execution's good enough, which we know Ninjakilla's is, that is just nasty damage. But there we go. Again, getting a little bit of conversion, actually, not the full thing. Now it's going to be Hayatei with a chance.
Yeah, there's a little bit of the movement we were talking about for Fujin. Watch as he block dashes around. Again, he can move very, very fast.
Yeah.
Pick where he wants to be, backwards, forwards.
Oh, that's going to be that. Yeah, didn't even need to spend the bar. Actually, you know, had he been able to spend the bar, it might have been a little bit more advantageous because he could have built up one more for the crushing blow later on, and he would have built back most of it during the kind of like round break anyway. Oh, checking with the fireball. That's something that Ninjakilla is very, very good at. He's knowing how to use these fireballs. Oh, wow, ducked it, but no full punish. I think he tried to back one maybe a little bit too early. Maybe got like forward one or something like that. But unfortunately, just no punish.
It's that slow approach here versus the zoning. Okay, the knockdown spent bar on it, so it does do damage. And now it becomes Fujin's range. No, he backs off just a little bit. Ninjakilla very solid at that spot.
Yeah, not afraid at all. I mean, this is scary. This is a character that can move forward so quickly, but Ninjakilla just confident that he has the right reads in these fireball wars. This is very, like, I don't even know what to call it. This is like, oh, okay. Yeah, just not finding a big opening. And again, these wind pushes just don't do any damage. You do a little bit for the amplify, but it's very, very small amount. It's not going to be winning the trades with fireballs.
some offensive bar here for Hayatei. He backs off! Gets the whip punish again. Like I said, he's got some of the best blitzes in the game. And now he's got corner full. He's got up close pressure though. Ooh, neither one wants to bet on it.
Oh my gosh, he goes all the way out. Oh, and that's a huge deal. The fact that he's got that high fireball and it's going to be able to stop the aerial movement is gigantic. And Ninjakilla just stopping any chance of that with the fireballs and stopping the air movement, it just feels like you just can't do anything.
Oh, command grab. Ninjakilla's on the approach again. He spent an entire game zoning out and he actually dashed in to get the forward movement again. Look at this pressure all of a sudden.
He double dashed just to catch that back roll. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Or the back
It's
dash.
like a totally different player all of a sudden and strong either way, whether it's zoning or whether it's pressure. Either way, he's killing it.
Yeah, I mean, Hayatei does have the damage with this character to be able to make a comeback, but it's not going to be easy. All right, goes for a big risk right there. Good breakaway.
There we go.
All right,
Decent damage without any bar, and here's Hayatei.
Oh. But yeah, the chip is going to be a big issue here, and yeah, probably expects the command grab there again, or maybe just the grab, but just going for that meaty mid. Kang with some of the best, just like fast mids in the game, right? Forward 4 and back 1, both of them just so good.
Getting a couple on the crushing blow right there.
Oh!
Come on.
Who has those punishes ready? Who has those punishes ready but Ninjakilla? I've never seen that in my entire life.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch Ninjakilla play forever. But
right?
Again, another beautiful punish. The knowledge is unbelievable.
He's not going to let that stuff go. Yeah, Hayatei took a risk right there. And of course, Ninjakilla's going to be ready for the punish. He had the crushing blow lined up. He already had a few of those. And that's a pretty quick 2-0.
Hasn't ever like found the momentum, I would say. Like he's found hits here and there. He knows his spacing. He's playing solid, but it just he hasn't been able to like steal the I think the mental game is the way I'd say it. And it's not looking like it's starting this time either. We're seeing that aggressive Kang again. But here we go. Good opening.
Okay, Ninjakilla's out of there. Still can maintain corner control here. Okay, he's gonna get the side switch, and now finally Hayatei with a chance for legit pressure. Ay, come on! One of his first actual corner knockdowns, and it gets just destroyed right away.
Oh yeah, the power of defense in this game is so good. Now I wonder if that's a drop. We've seen that after the down 1. Like we've seen this weird standing 2. I'm not sure what that is. It might be like a frame kill because I don't think that's even close to anything that can combo. Or maybe he's trying to 1-2, doing a little bit too early, something like that. But here we go. Fatal blow for both. I don't think we've seen a full fatal blow yet this game. He's got to avoid the chip.
Scheming. Yep, he's trying to duck under those highs, blocking time on the lows, but he can't afford many more. Oh, wow!
Oh,
great. Save first from Ninjakilla. Tried to, okay, the idea of hovering over a low is actually hilarious, but didn't quite work out.
I appreciate the idea, though. That was really cool, right? Had that worked. But unfortunately, yeah. I mean, the hitboxes on these fireballs are really good, whether they're high or low. Oh, weird corner combo. All right, really late breakaway. I think trying to punish like a 1-1 something right there, or some sort of full string, but Hayatei not fully committing, which is the smart choice. And now look at this, no defensive bar for this combo.
Yeah, Hayatei can really do whatever he wants now in the corner. He's got all the bar. Backs off a little bit. Again, super prepared. Hayatei some more damage. He needs more, though.
Yeah, just one more big opening. I mean, the down 2 crushing blow is gone. The throws are like that much less scary now. Oh, that should be at least chipped. Yeah, there's no chance there. It was nice spacing to just barely get outside of it. Not that it made that much of a difference, but I feel like finally that was Hayatei's first really big opening. But oh my gosh, to steal it back, the first flawless block on that jump kick that just put him back in the corner.
Here we go. We've seen that challenge a couple of times and they've been successful for Hayatei. Maybe getting a rhythm on what Ninjakilla wants to do on offense.
Yeah, it just needs to, I mean, you know, we're so late into the set now that it's really scary, though. He's got to make it happen.
Maybe looking for a duck. Hayatei's in there.
Oh, and that back
really playing with the spacing now, in and out. You'll notice he doesn't do any damage on the regular push. He needs that bar for it.
Yeah, but you can tell that he knows that now that he's got this life lead, like even if he takes some chip, eventually he can try to win these situations. But look at that, Ninjakilla moving forward just barely enough to be able to get the flying kick punish when he challenges him with that amplify push. But this might be enough. Yeah, tried to break away just in case. No reason not to try. The down two, just back into the same thing.
All right, Hayatei's in there. Trying to get a Landsy's punish, but not quite there. Ninjakilla, no buttons in the sky.
Oh, but
okay,
again,
we did see an early breakaway last time, so Hayatei there was maybe reading that.
Possibly. I mean, both these characters actually have quite good armor breakers just available to them in their kit at this point. Oh, but again, the spacing game, and you can really see, oh my gosh, the spacing, that's two barely with flying kicks in a row. Oh no, and knowing the optimal down to crushing will punish, and not even going to break away, just taking the damage so much in the corner.
Oh, Hayatei with the stare down. Okay, at least getting out. He might take the low. He hovers over. Let's go.
Hey, yeah, it worked that time. I like to see it. Pretty good flawless blocks. Not all of them, but it's not easy to get every single one.
Hayatei now just barely with fatal blow. Ninjakilla's not quite there yet. Hayatei slices into him, giving the fatal blow to Ninjakilla.
Yeah, that's really scary. It's really scary to give somebody that opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, but now, yeah, just anybody finding any single hit. Oh, gets the crushing blow.
Wow. Keeping the stops on the order right there. Good work.
Yeah, that is one of the most rare crushing blows I would say in the entire game. And to get it against Ninjakilla, oh no, he gets the hit, great tech. Oh, and that movement, the dash up jab, just a weird little check right there. A lot of confidence. I'm surprised that was just a standing jab, not even a down one, but I guess probably he could have got some chip afterwards.
Punish? Yes, certainly. Choosing to load up on bicycle kick KB.
Oh.
Yeah, the little mix-ups that he has after that, the different timings for when to land. Cool to watch. Over it.
Gets the knockdown. I like he's using the knockdown just to kind of like dash forward and get kind of this meaty pressure from mid-screen. But again, Hayatei really needs to be careful with that spacing. Ninjakilla hasn't let a single one of those go unpunished.
It was a big whiff. Hayatei not quite there. He thought stand one would do it.
Ooh, weird trade. Nice. Goes under the fireball with the 4-3. One of the best like slide type moves in this game. But here we go. Gonna put him behind him. Take the corner. Chip is very much a possibility at this point. Or just another command grab. Even spinning the bar just to guarantee it. But now Ninjakilla on match point to move up to Winners Finals.
Trying to be tricky about when he lands. Okay, Hayatei gets the knockdown. He does go in. You see the movement from him.
Oh, just barely at the tip of the back 1-1. It's gonna be his main footsie string. Good patience. Ninjakilla knows that he's gonna be able to kind of win this chip battle, or if he just finds a way in, and here we go, I think we're gonna see some full-out aggression. All right, nice. Actually, flawless blocked the jump in, but then respected the pressure. Oh, just goes back.
Okay, that needs smooth defensive part for Ninjakilla. Hayatei could make him pay. We'll see.
And not getting the full pickup out of the down one. Oh yeah, here we go into the corner. Oh no, not gonna go into the corner. Gonna go for the just the take back to mid screen to get maximum damage. But that is gonna put Ninjakilla very, very close to fatal blow. Not there though. One more combo could do it. He doesn't have any defensive power, but underneath one.
He's there. Ninjakilla pressuring. What a grab! Hayatei's been so brave in some of these instances.
Oh, just barely out of the range. I think that was the back two. Oh, they're both so low, but one fireball. Oh no, one fireball's gonna do it. He needs to make big trouble here.
Of course he was ready for it. Of course Ninjakilla was ready for it.
Oh yeah, there were like 2 jump kicks the entire game. Of course, I almost said the Hayatei jump kick, the Fujin jump kick, one of the best jump kicks in the entire.
This character, he has the command grab and he has the mid special that gives you big plus frames. At the same time, he still always has zoning tools, which you're seeing some come out right now.
Yeah, so One huge thing actually about the fact that we're seeing this buzzsaw, we only talked about one of the two sides, is that buzzsaw is an amazing counter zoning tool because it gives you so much advantage when it hits. A normal hit is, you know, kind of that weird knockdown, but you know, you can only trade so many times with especially the huge gun, and you can just see how this life is just melting without even a full combo and the interactable. Who said this character doesn't have good mobility?
This character has legit mobility, man. He's got a great backdash. Like, he really does, actually.
I know. His ground movement's actually really nice. It just doesn't look like it when you're walking.
Yeah.
It's very similar, actually, to Fujin, which we just saw. Nope. I'm kind of going for the pressure. Knows he just needs chip at this point, and we do have the flamethrower, right?
We do have flamethrower, that's right. Robocop's gonna hold that string. Some of the characters don't. Oh, he was so ready for it! So ready for it. Splash specifically calling out the timing there on the 4-3.
That was
Beautiful
actually,
expectation.
yeah, that was a gigantic comeback too, and to end this comeback in that perfect read, you know, even if there was a breakaway in that situation, that wouldn't have mattered just because it was going to be the fatal blow. So Splash, despite losing like 90% of his life and just getting him to the corner, he made that comeback just so well. It shows a little confidence.
And I really like that Splash is reacting to almost every single grenade by going up into the air and just diving over it. You can go really fast, far forward. And at the same time, Robocop can't really control the air. That's a ground-only option.
Ooh, tried with the command grab, but just wasn't quite on the correct read right there. Like I said, Splash does tend to go to the air a lot. We're actually not seeing it quite as much as he used to, but like this corner pressure is looking so strong. So many hits.
Yeah, some characters can get out of that string, but Robocop's got to just hand on to it.
Oh, nice dive kick. Yeah, perfect spacing just to know you can hit your toes. Oh. Oh, I wonder what that was. Was that an actual attempt to spin right there? And what would it have caught? It might have just been a like an attempt to just do something else that was a misinput. I'm not sure.
Sooneo patient. Okay, he's gonna get distance on this. Back to the range he obviously wants. As you can see, like we said, he's a very rangy type of player. He likes the characters that do that, and he's been there a lot of the time. Exactly where he wants to be. Hanging out by a chance for more mobility. And that interactable there.
Yeah, this is, I mean, this is going to be so much of this set, right? You know, we're still in the first game, but we are going to go during these phases where it's kind of like the zoning game, and we are going to see Splash just take a lot of damage. It's very hard to not take any sort of chip. I mean, even just trying to flawless block every single thing that Robocop does, it's going to be so difficult, especially that low 109. It just comes out so fast. But really what matters is the points that we get to right here, right? He's got that interactable. I think he's trying to say, oh, he actually did, yeah, but not quite.
Yeah, you were right. He was absolutely looking for that. Splash here, taking some chip damage.
Oh my gosh, he's bullying with that string so much. Oh, he didn't have confidence in that. That could have actually maybe been it. Turkey's so, or sorry, not Turkey. Splash, just Splash so low though. Just find one hit. Oh, okay.
Now, it's really tough to get out of this. Oh, he actually woke up right away. Got over the back 4-2. Look at the time. And jump 3 for the win. Sooneo all of a sudden.
If you really, truly want to try it. But on the fact that, yeah, it gives so much screen carry, and it can also be used as like an ender for screen carry. There's a lot of interesting things you can do with it. I love it as a command grab. I think it's so cool to walk around with people. But he's not going for it. You know, he's gone for a lot more normal grabs. He went for like one command grab and it was jumped, but just not really working out for him.
Back to this control. Again, as you said, I really like that Splash is bringing in that buzzsaw right there so that he can really push Robocop to the corner. To his credit, he's been able to do that really consistently.
Oh, he's going to get the full hit. Also, though, he's using a flamethrower, right? That is on the
flamethrower, yeah, but he's chosen for knockdown each time rather than that big plus frames on hit from flamethrower.
Right, we haven't seen the flamethrower even a single time, I don't think. Oh, there we go. There's the command grab at least, carrying all the way to the corner. And now just be able to get out. I like the attempt. Actually, if that had you know, gone off like just a little bit earlier, that might have worked, but just catching out of the startup of the armor frames. And now, again, Sooneo just taking the round. I think it's huge that he's been able to find his way out of the corner every time.
Yeah, that's a big point in this match, no doubt about it. Trying to maintain this corner, this mid-screen control, not be in the corner. He's doing a great job right now, roasting Lau on the other side of the screen. Okay, here comes Sooneo.
Empty jump into forward one, I like it. Yeah, the full combo into the knockdown. I like the whiff dive kick just for spacing too.
Little delay. Splash is very dangerous. Hoping for a KB right there, hoping for a counter hit with Sooneo.
Yeah, if he finds any... Oh, no way!
What?
There's no way that was intentionally a standing 3, right? That was... Well, he definitely could have a chance to make that run back a little bit later if he just manages to win one more. But we did see, speaking of Hayatei in his match, that there was the chance in the third game to kind of readapt, to find your pacing, and potentially make the full comeback. Hayatei didn't, but Splash still could.
Yeah, taking some space right there, moving forward a little bit. Sooneo smartly, as somebody who understands zoning, you know, as he does, so strong and controlling space, that means that you can't always be moving backwards. Yeah, you're going to be moving backwards a lot, but you can't always do it. You need to pick those times to move forward, and he has done that so far.
Yeah, regaining space, really like one of the most, I would say almost like the least talked about important things of zoning, right? Like when you get that knockdown, to be able to find your spot again and get your like pushback. But yeah, when you get in the corner, that's when your opponent gets the opportunity, and we're seeing that right there. It dropped combo, unfortunately, but you can see all it takes is just getting cornered one time, and you can lose 70% of your life. But right now, maybe it won't matter, because he did manage at least to find a way out, even if he had to take a combo to do it.
Splash in big trouble. Not just down 2-0 and match point to Sooneo, but also on the other side of the screen. Sooneo already harassing there.
All right, I like throwing a lot of the buzzsaws. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't spend a bar right there. If he'd spent a bar, he could have just gotten the entire screen back again. Again, that's one of the huge advantages. Oh, I don't think that was intentional. No. I think he must have hit something wrong right there. Now, he's lost some bar for that.
There's that command grab, and whether you're trying to crouch or not, you're gonna get got by it. Here's Splash. Gotta make this count. This is the chance. He's got the corner. Robocop stuck in the eggs behind him.
Ooh, big whiff jump kick. Expected that to hit, I think, but that actually could have been a little bit of a whiff punish on landing, but didn't quite get it. Oh, nice, the down one. Oh, what? That hit so far behind his head and still put him back in the corner. So good for Splash.
Ooh, okay, Sooneo believes in the round. Not gonna happen. He was making a big call on a high, I think it was, and that's not what Splash decided.
Yeah, Splash managing to really hold the corner this time, using, again, a lot of the air mobility. I would say that it kind of, well, actually, I was literally about to talk about that, but the anti-air ability of Robocop is a little bit weird because he has some of the really best anti-airs in the game as long as you have the up pistol, but they're a little bit more preemptive maybe against some of the better jumpers in the game, and so you just really need to like make the right reads in a lot of certain situations. Kang Lao, of course, known as the airborne character, and Splash known as taking advantage of that very well.
He hasn't been able to very much in this set. It's been Sooneo controlling the stage even before jumps become a big issue. That was probably supposed to have been command grab. Splash, an opportunity as a result. No, it's not gonna last long. And there you go. Sooneo will take it in a clean 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, again, pretty surprising. And unfortunately, that was, of course, our first losers bracket match to finish. So that does mean that Splash is going to be the first player to go home, but he will be at least getting 7th place. So congratulations to him for making it that far.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever heard that one ever in my entire life, but going into the match, here we go. Sindel versus Sonya. But yeah, Sonya, actually known for having quite a good projectile. Kind of given the nickname Sonya for a while. Still very good projectile here going in, and this is going to be a nice opening.
Building some space there is FullAuto. Oh, little duck for BigDaddyG. Okay.
All right, so yeah, that crushing blow. Oh, using the air charge. Not a move that we see all that often, but trying to use it to just kind of get over, maybe get some air mobility, maybe trying to catch a jump back, which is something that we very often see from Sindels, especially if they have air Banshee dash.
There's that low scream, and we already saw that does get under her regular projectile. The blocking was there, not this time.
Ooh, both low. And this is really a battle of kind of the zones of their projectiles. You know, you've got the overhead, the drone drop, but it's not full screen. Oh, as the air projectile, but doesn't get punished for it. Oh, catches with the whip and flip.
As you saw before, that whip and flip is definitely punishable, but if you think the opponent's gonna make a bet on what button to press, then you can make your own bet and sometimes come out on top.
Yeah, you also have the ability to take some like really risky kind of like I'd say like janky 50-50s, either using the low projectile or the flip. And sometimes, you know, that's exactly what you got to do in those last hit situations. It makes your opponent guess, or at the very minimum, at least makes them think more that you can make that guess.
Coast to coast. However, FullAuto's got the pressure. Never mind, it's going to be back to this distance game. Pestering from afar, soaring through.
Ooh. Yeah, so, you know, that move, I gotta be fully honest, not as familiar with it as I'm with most of the rest of the moves in the cast, but clearly has quite a bit of landing recovery, just because we saw all the full, like, dash up into grab a little bit after it landed. Still a grab punish.
Threatening with that approach, most likely, going up into the sky like that. Threatening with the interactable as well.
Yeah, so much of this match is going to be trying to get in the range of that drone drop. Just because that is a really nice damage projectile. It does manage to stop the low projectiles from controlling everything. Oh, the cancel doesn't get a full combo, and this one is going to be a full combo, not able to convert.
Jumps back! Oh my god, neither one can touch the other. Look at the time, there's 10 on the clock. FullAuto's down. FullAuto's down. Does he realize? Oh, he got it! Oh!
He got the hit first. I think there was confidence that that was going to be enough to kill, but it just wasn't quite. And BigDaddyG just barely eking out that win. But yeah, I can't believe that FullAuto went back with that little life. Ooh, just gets the jab opening. Maybe expecting a grab right there, something like that. But I mean, the life lead, as you can see from that final round, is just going to be so gigantic in this match. You know, this is really kind of a zoning match. Both of these characters have great up close options, but at this point, we've seen more zoning than not.
FullAuto just pestering only a little bit, and right back to that distance game again, over the interactable.
Oh! The breakaway, and now FullAuto has Fatal Blow. Fatal Blow, very, very good hitbox for Sindel. Just needs to get a little confirmation, or, oh, that was actually a punish, and that should be it. No defensive bar to break away, and BigDaddyG taking the first game.
That's the kind of thing you're gonna need to do. And she's got a couple of ways around projectiles, of course, with that both that low and the whip and flip to get over.
But if you just start winning the zoning war, you don't need to worry about it. Whoa!
Okay.
That was very, very cool. That's almost like a throwback to older NRS Mortal Kombats. They're low immune moves that they kind of like low crush is, I guess, the best way to put it. And you can use it to go over low fireballs, but I haven't really seen that much in this game. Again, though, grabbing has just not worked out for FullAuto.
Yeah, he's had success at range, but when it comes up close, not quite as much.
Yeah, well, okay, nice plus frames. Yeah, the up-close game from Sonya, definitely a stronger up-close game than Sindel. Sindel just tries to get you back to that mid-range, right? But if you're point blank, it gets pretty scary.
Again, if you're going to be zoning, you do have to move forward sometimes, and that's what FullAuto used to end that round right there, the sudden surprise jump forward.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Sindel is the best at, with forward 4 or forward 2, or we actually haven't seen too many raw screens be thrown out. Of course, that crushing blow is probably the scariest thing. Hey, there it is right there. It's probably the scariest thing that Sindel has, known to be just the end of your life, basically, when it hits.
Dude, the reactions to consistently stay on top of the projectiles, on top of the onion rings, has been really impressive so far.
Oh, no confidence that the overhead was going to hit there. And didn't get the full knockdown from that string, so no, not a lot of confidence from a lot of these spots. But there we go, finally landing the air charge. I was waiting to see how that exactly was going to be used, but I guess you can get it as a punish. Oh,
nice.
Wow. Oh yeah, maybe
using the fact that Sonya at that range is looking for highs for the most part.
Yeah, this is going to be a really, really difficult life to come back from, and of course now it's going to be impossible. That was a much more dominant game from FullAuto. You know, we saw this more with like Liu Kang before, but the character that can punish you so heavily for stuff. But yeah, he's got to make that check. Oh, and it's a great way to start off. Getting, oh my gosh, the damage and the charge for the full combo. Oh, everything's going right for FullAuto here.
Yeah, that mid-range is really looking a lot better right now for FullAuto.
Just backing up. Again, not the same way getting punished, for that throw, but still just getting punished for almost every single throw. I'm so surprised he's continuing to try it. I would love to see him like dash up and do like maybe a little bit of a delayed meaty. Not meaty, maybe like mid.
Oh, didn't believe in the rest. BigDaddyG still here. Hopes. FullAuto just patient. Again, he ran away when he was way down in life before. He's still feeling confident, I'm sure.
Yeah, but he's definitely gonna have to find an opening. He's got the fatal blow. That's really the only answer out here. Wow, winner of both!
Yo, there's the over with whip and flip. Chip is even a big issue at this point. Underneath, and it's good for FullAuto to take the round. Again, he was still okay, even though he was way down in life. He felt confident.
Yeah, we've seen now a lot of these like really clutch moments, and honestly, that was very much the same read that we saw in the very first game of the set, but this time had the right read on how much life Sonya actually had left, so it was gonna kill.
There's some impatience coming out for him. I'm BigDaddyG now. He's run into stuff that he wasn't running into before. Yeah. He's really insistent about moving forward. I get it. I understand why. Wow, huge whiff punish.
And gonna get the side switch. It's gonna be nice, but wow, really good use of the interactable. Said, oh, you side switched me. I'm going back to exactly where I was before. And yeah, this life is just draining. Oh, the forward four, one of the best strings in the game. Now Chip is, gonna be nearly unavoidable. And I feel like whatever happened in that first game, FullAuto came to the move.
Now there's air downward rings, so maybe the intention is now he can attack from that kind of mid-range airborne distance that's been a problem for him.
Yeah, we'll see. The air downward rings, not exactly the move that you would all maybe expect. You don't get like a meterless downward ring. That would be really scary. Nice, there we go. Just a crushing blow like I was talking about. And look, the zoning game overall being won by BigDaddyG. And not only is he winning the damage just barely, but he managed to get him all the way to the corner. So he's got this far, and now he just needs to land like 1-2 full combos here.
Okay, chance to move in. Oh, the threat was there, understood. FullAuto tries to get up close. Yep. Just like that, it's the chase all over again, and it's running into things again for BigDaddyG.
Oh yeah, just the jump kick again. We've seen so many jump kick air to airs working out for FullAuto, just so good at using those that way. And now it's gonna be match point.
Oh, he's ready. There's FullAuto. And then the threat of that. Oh, there it is!
Oh, no. Screaming to scream. The ultimate nightmare thing to get hit by. And gonna get the side switch when you amplify the hair whip. Oh, that is tough. Look at that. Life is just gone. Sonya, not a huge life character. I think 950 as well. And oh, look at this. Just needs to find some solid hits. And I like the fact that we've seen the dash ups, no more grabs. And we've seen a lot of times where BigDaddyG has attempted to duck a grab and then been hit.
Wow. Yeah, that mid-range was really just all FullAutos. You can see BigDaddyG running into a bunch of that. Again, I still really like the awareness that FullAuto had as he jumped back. He was still ready for the air banshee stuff. Really, really good play. Great zoning. Great understanding of that. He could still make comebacks in some of these rounds.
Though probably outclassing Robocop. Not to say that Robocop's is slow, but Fujin's possibly the fastest ground movement in the game, at least top 2.
So it is that air crowd control cannon, as you can see. And he has the air charge, so it's a very anti-air focused build.
Ooh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. And so far, it's already paying off. Oh, but the down to crushing blow. I'm not sure exactly what that was punishing, but that's going to be a lot of damage. And now Sooneo is going to have to go back to this zoning game and see how much damage you can get from it. But I do like these picks of moves.
Love that little backwards movement from Hayatei right there to be outside of the range that Sooneo wanted to attack at. At that real dangerous interactable spot right there. Oh, nope, it's instead going to be Hayatei.
Yeah, can he finish it from this? It's going to be pretty close. Yeah, he's going to spin the bar and just barely be able to do it. And yeah, this has been a pretty much exactly, honestly, I would say how I expect this match to go, right? We're not going to see a whole lot of this kind of like footsies range stuff. It's going to be a whole lot of like making the right read on when to go in with the either high angle moves or the low angle moves. And we haven't seen the forward 3 yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
Tried it out, why not? But Hayatei's there instead. He's got the knockdown, he's got the corner.
That's a normal string, even though it looks like a special. Oh, nice! The short hop. That's a great way to anti short hop into the shield charge.
He's gonna get out of the corner for himself. Wow! Yo, that was about to be the sickest forbidden combo, but cool anyway.
Oh, that was, yeah, it was very, very cool. I would love to see exactly what he tries to get off of that. All right, goes to the down two, just expecting a breakaway, being max damage. He just needs chip here, but now he's got no defensive bar. That's really scary.
Threatening with that air forward charge, even on the jump back. But Hayatei's here.
Oh yeah, he's playing so patient right now. He knows that one hit is dead. He can't get clipped by anything. Oh, that was so scary. That could have been a punish into fatal blow.
Oh, Sooneo's like so safe. Okay, all right.
Understandably. All it takes is one hit. But yeah, making use of the fact that he's got so much life, he can play patient, he has the life lead. Wow, max range! Great reaction to that with push. I would have thought that would have hit, but Sooneo knew.
Here's Hayatei. Sooneo tried to press a button, and Hayatei takes great advantage. Great damage, 300 into the corner. That's not 30% against this big boy, but 300 nevertheless.
Ooh, yeah, another nice advantage of having that wrist rocket is actually it's the like highest damage ender that he has as far as going meterless. Weird little fact. I don't know why it does so much damage, but it's a great move. He's got to find another way out of the corner. It's not going to be easy. I like the fact that Hayatei is backing up, but maybe a little bit too much. Sooneo immediately reacting to it. The fatal blow's there again. We haven't seen a single fatal blow in either of the sets so far from Hayatei. He just hasn't found the moment.
Oh, look how patient they both are. Neither one wants to overcommit. They both understand it can be the end.
Oh no!
You knew it was coming. You said earlier in that first round, oh, I'm sure it'll come eventually. Well, it did to seal game number one.
Both of the things that I've mentioned we hadn't seen yet, he bought them both out at the exact same time.
Yeah.
And for perfect effect, right when he needed for them with Fujin, do the spin and then land, because you land point blank and it's punishable. So he was actually using the corner kind of to defend himself and stop the air shenanigans. And it almost worked. It almost worked. He held that lead until that final moment. And I'd like to see him try that again.
Oh, he's so fast. Oh my God.
Oh, I know. Nobody expects the ground movement. You're like, okay, he's going to be flying around in the air, and then he comes to the ground, you're like, what? All right, no crushing blow on the forward 2-2 yet.
Either one.
Yeah, I'm surprised they both, like, that was a very weird interaction. All just whipping. Oh, beautiful pickup.
Got the rest. Committed to ducking, it looks like, with Sooneo.
Yeah, that's the other actually nice thing, is that a lot of times point blank in the corner, you don't get the conversions that you want to with Fujin. He's such a complicated character. You have to have space to be able to guide the tornado in, which is a really awkward thing. So without meter, you get less in the corner, and a lot of pressure is worse in the corner. Not to say that the corner isn't advantageous, but it looks like Sonya is kind of taking advantage of that.
Every time Robocop jumps back, he could be moving forward, and you never know when that's going to happen. So you see as Hayatei approaches, he understands he's not overpressing. We're running out of time. 15 on the clock.
Oh, the jump kick. Oh, the pickup, that's going to be it. Yeah, the fatal blow conversion. No way to get out of that. Really, really nice pickup. You know, I think the fact that he won with the forward 3 before was causing Sooneo to kind of like try a different like mode of defense right there, and he was trying to maybe jump over it and whiff punish it, which is kind of the easiest way to deal with it, but instead he just got clipped and he didn't go back to the forward 3. So smart stuff.
I love Hayatei's movement because it's not always super fast and ground-based, and it's not always airborne either. You just don't know where he's going to go. He's really good at picking different options at all times. And that's making it tough for Sooneo to pick where to zone at.
Yeah, and I mean, that's really what you got to do with Fujin. He's not a character that really opens you up with a lot of like 50-50s or like grab, you know, strike throw mix-ups as much. He's really about like making your opponent mess up by using his mobility and then finding these weird surprise openings. Ooh, jumping, not quite hitting. Nobody punishing anybody for any weirdness here. Nice, there we go.
So a couple of forward 3s, so now Sooneo's absolutely looking forward to it again. What a call out!
A cool combo too, I like that. A lot of auto 9s in there, but uh-oh. Big damage, no fatal blow. This almost might have been over. Oh, I didn't even know he had that locked and loaded.
Oh, he gets a hit as well. Sooneo blocked once, thought it was his turn. Nope, it was Hayatei still. Went to do forward 3, both of which rarely, and a lot of this is just him on the ground advancing right through, harassing with this right here, for example, harassing with push as well, making it not easy for Sooneo to know where to control.
Yeah, that's the thing about really like Fujin, is that he can control so many different spaces at any given time. You really have to make the right read. You know, he can back 2 even if he's not close, which is like this mid-range normal, more than mid-range, almost far range. He can go to the air, he can stay on the ground with the forward 3, he can just dash up. Oh, nice, good combo.
The little wake-up backdash. Beautiful stuff from Hayatei. He gets the corner out of it. Tossing his opponent into the change. And we've seen this spot before. We've seen this spot a bunch of times at this point. This is a really tough situation for Sooneo.
Yeah, I mean, he fights well from the corner, but he's just not getting any damage is the problem. He's just not able to find his small little hits. All right, he's going to have Fatal Blow.
Okay, so Hayatei freezes up a little bit.
I like this, you know. Oh! I think that's enough. I'm pretty confident.
That's enough. Yeah.
I'm always wrong on Fatal Blows 100% of the time, so I just don't even guess it anymore. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Boom. Nice. Yeah, taking advantage of that. That's, I mean, as a character, as a zoner who primarily gets his damage from zoning, using crushing blows and fatal blows, a lot like Sindel earlier, is gigantic to be able to like close out some of these matches where you just need that much more damage rather than hit him with a lot more projectiles.
He's been right a couple of times. That's Hayatei ducking under grabs and getting the down 2 KB yet again.
Wait, was that the command grab? Did he change variations?
No,
I thought he did.
It was regular grab.
That was regular grab? Okay, okay. Similar looking little animation there, but here we go. Match point now for Hayatei. Seen a lot of relatively one-sided matches so far. Somebody's got to make a huge comeback. Oh no! 2 crushing blows in a row with that move that we just never see the crushing blow for.
Oh man, talk about a stolen turn right there as Hayatei definitely fights at negative frames.
Oh no, everything's working out this round for him. This is going to be so tough to make a comeback for. No fatal blow even, so he just has to be crushing blows, just infinite projectiles hitting without a single trade. And I mean, you know, it is the win push, so if you trade really, really well, maybe you can make it happen, but it's just, yeah, it's just chip eventually. This is going to be so hard. There we go. Oh, didn't get the crushing blow, didn't manage to get the punish. He's getting some damage adding up, but oh, again, no damage. Oh, the crushing blow. This is a chance. This is possible.
Becomes maybe doable, and he got the throw KB lined up, so if he gets another throw, it's going to seal the deal. It's maybe possible. He's frozen, though. He's waiting for Hayatei to spend that bar. There it is.
Oh, he's so low. He's so low.
There's one.
He can't get chipped. He's still got defensive bar. He still has the chance to block some. He's doing so much damage. Can he make this comeback? He can. He does it. Sooneo makes nearly a 100% Robocop comeback. Unbelievable.
That was out of control that we've seen from Hayatei's Fujin.
Yeah, I mean, this is still going to be a pretty tough road, right, to come back. I mean, you already lost to somebody once in a tournament, and you're still down 2-1. But again, you know, morale is a really big thing, and no matter how good you are as a player, whatever happens did in fact happen. So you just got to be ready. And right now, it looks like Hayatei is totally ready, just not missing a beat in taking so much of this life bar.
Sooneo really making some bets right here on defense, and absolutely none of them is working out. None of them worked out, even right there as he looks to block instead.
Oh yeah, all right. You know what?
Right.
I can't like wish for another one. We
can't even say
got our wish. Yeah, yeah.
No.
He actually did almost get the crushing blow right there, but yeah, he's only got 1 defensive bar. The other one just still charging. Actually, he'll get it back in time, and it's not that easy to get that many hits of chip. There we go. 1 defensive bar gone. Oh, gets the charge. That might have been it. I'm surprised we didn't see a little bit more just as far as trying to get guaranteed chip there. But yeah, Hayatei playing a little bit safer this time. Just going for the back 2, just waiting for the bar to disappear. And he says, yeah, not 2 rounds in a row.
There's that dashing forward. Just that sudden surprise movement when you don't expect it. Okay, Sooneo gets big space, but not much control.
Yeah, he's playing very patient, but he's not as actively zoning as he was before. I mean, he is now finding a lot of damage. Again, like the wrist rocket does a ton of damage, but he's just not finding a ton of hits this time, just because he's waiting to try and punish things.
Sooneo now very patient on his defense. Okay, finds out.
Oh. Yeah, good breakaway. Not a whole lot you can do to stop that at that point in time, but now you just have the defensive bar in the corner. Oh, tried!
Look at this! This pressure from Hayatei is so free form right now. Okay. Back to the distance. Looking for plus frames on that. Didn't quite connect.
Oh my gosh, this patience! He's just not hitting anything!
He's so worried. He's so worried.
Yep. Oh no, this is match point. Hayatei just needs to find a hit. 2 grabs. All right, maybe one more grab and Chip could do it. This one, maybe just one more grab. Lands the charge. Oh, so close to Chip, and the time is so low.
The time, 5. Can he just wait it out?
Oh,
maybe.
Did he get left back? Did he get left?
Chip.
Oh,
This extra 50 health. This extra 50 health is coming in big time.
That's for sure 2 rounds that have been taken from that 50 health. Well, for sure. There's no doubt about it. You can't question it at all. That's amazing. And all right, Sooneo's still in it. Oh my gosh, playing so patient all the way to time, saying, hey, you know what? Grab me. I don't care. I'll still win.
And now he failed, by the way, for Fujin, so he's even scarier up close.
Oh, down one anti-air. That was really nice. All right. Again, just taking him all the way to the corner. Oh, that was actually, I mean, it was cool because he managed to get back out of the corner. Maybe that was the intent. But if it was, that's pretty sick. But yeah, this is another tough one. This is going to be almost all of his life. And again, match point despite the sick comebacks. Oh, the kick parry. Okay. There's a chance. Fatal Blow exists this time. I'm never going to give up at this point with Sonya.
It's possible. The push isn't going to do any damage. There's not enough meter for it yet.
No bar. Yeah, that was a lot tougher of a situation. No way to avoid the chip from even the interactable. And Hayatei saying, I'm not letting you do that 2 times in maybe two years ago or a year ago. They are just so much more improved, but only one of them can make it into this top 4.
So we got haircut here for FullAuto. You just saw it come out. A little more damage.
Yeah,
this is gonna be about zoning here.
This is interesting to see it, actually. Very infamously, a lot of the Sindels really like to go the Air Banshee Barrage, not Barrage, Air Banshee Dash against Sindels, or sorry, oh my gosh, I'm getting these all mixed up, against the Jacqui players because they like to be in the air. But that conversion that you get from the haircut, not quite as much, maybe.
Woo! It's not enough quite yet. Moving out of the goop. Yep, very quickly. Trying to strike in, and I really like Hijinx taking his turn right back right there. Yep. As soon as it came up.
Yeah, so many different ways to chip your opponent out. Jacqui probably the character that puts you into the most checkmate situations in the game. Oh, but there we go. Great way to start it off, especially against the 950 health character.
Oh, let's go. That's so much.
That is the power of that variation. Being able to get those launches, it really changes completely how Sindel plays. But, you know, speaking of high damage, you don't need anything all that special to get high damage from Jacqui. However, she gets even more when you do have all of these leaps.
Ooh, okay. 4-2 right underneath, and Hijinx gets the punish.
Yeah, and reads the breakaway. It's just even that much more damage. FullAuto does have the Fatal Blow. It's going to be a pretty good Fatal Blow. You know, can catch a lot of things out of the air. So even one straight leap. Oh, that was an attempt to bait it right there. Oh, actually gets the air-to-air, but again, no conversion. And again, no conversion to the Fatal Blow. That could have been it.
Oh, taking all sorts of risks, and it did work. Nice.
Hey, we take those. Imagining to hold on to that Fatal Blow for later. You know, that is going to be a huge deal to be able to save that. Wow, flawless block from that range. Maybe an accident, but if not, that was impressive.
Oh, big chance? No. There you go. No offensive bar, so not going to be so much. Quite meter dependent.
Oh, jumps over and gets the hit. Again, no confidence in the hit. Oh, tried to get a weird little pickup right there. Not going to be the easiest thing. Still managed to get a good amount of damage from just the plasma being on the ground. Oh, and look at this. Life bar disappeared. Needs to find some huge hits here. I mean, that's a good start. Probably not going to, cash out a Fatal Blow or anything yet. Oh yeah, needed to find at least one more opportunity, but wasn't able to. Just getting clipped a few too many times, which easiest things to punish in the game by just leaping over it. I say as he hits it immediately.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Oop. But is he standing in the damage? No,
He's not.
He wasn't quite. Yeah, it looked like it, but it's just the extra range of the heals.
Right back to that mid-range. Okay, yeah, a little bit of damage here as well. So FullAuto playing this mid-range game. Great call out on when to move forward yet again, as we've seen.
Yeah, but the guesses as far as like how many blasts there's going to be have pretty much all gone the way of Hijinx. We just haven't seen the correct anti-air reads. And Sindel does have some really good anti-airs. Plus, you should be getting a little bit more damage off it with the haircut. See, not really coming into play that game, though. Just making the right reads in other places.
Mm-hmm. At that mid-range. Super good! And calling out correctly that there was going to be a breakaway.
Yeah, getting Max off of that. Now here's the Oki. Oh my gosh, trying to get out. Again, it's just these mids. You know, you just get scared to be grabbed and then get chipped over and over. But here we go, big full conversion. Oh, playing aggressive. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's a really different style right now. It's a lot more about not just offense, but like active kind of mid-rangey stuff. It's not really keep away at all.
Oh, nice. Gets the side switch. Now needs to find an answer out. That down 4 really good. It actually is an anti-air as well as a poke, but oh no! Oh, the full
no! What the punished here?
Okay,
Both
still have a chance.
Getting a little wild here.
I know that was it. Oh, no full conversion, and now just needs chip. Forward 4 is one of the best at dealing with that. Tried to whiff punish it, didn't quite get it. That is a super unfortunate drop to not be able to get that fatal blow conversion, but by Sindel at any point in time. So you can kind of play wait, you know, if you get hit by something like this though, that's the thing. When you swing, it's Sindel's time to get that damage.
Yo, what a whiff punish as well. Wow, jumped over the back too. That's so sick.
All right, yeah, earning that damage back immediately. You know, it takes a big crushing blow for that damage from Sindel, but Jacqui can get it pretty easily by herself.
Yeah, look at this very offensive, active stuff. We're seeing dashing forward from FullAuto. We're seeing pressuring up close.
Yeah, look at that. Just choosing movement, and the spacing is just working so well. And look at this. Now that he's got that amount of lead, yeah, perfect choice. Also got to say, amazing usage of the amplified scream. Not a move that we see a whole lot from a whole lot of Sindels, but you can tell that FullAuto is very comfortable at knowing what its max range is. And people aren't used to having to worry about a mid at that range.
It takes up such a big spot, not just like horizontally, but vertically, as you see too.
Oh yeah, so many times the crushing blow out of the air. That is a heartbreaker 100% of the time. Unless you're the Sindel, then you're very happy. Ooh, nice. Good air to air.
Great call out by Hijinx, looking for the breakaway. Gets a chance to pressure.
And there's a little bit of like a jank 50-50, but
yeah,
you know, the damage is significant, especially when you amplify it like that, and the knockdown is really big.
Wow. And again?
Oh! That actually, I think is, I was going to say punishable, but I like that backing up and whiff punishing with back two. And I swear, this looks exactly like a
build, of course, for Cetrion here. She's got that teleport. Got the, FullAuto. threatening. I'm right in there immediately. Here's the teleport.
Oh, catches with the overhead. Probably not as an overhead, probably just actually hit it like some movement or something like that. But you look at this, yeah, it's not going to be easy. Yeah, you see, look, you have to teleport in for the aggression, and that's really not where you want to be exactly as Cetrion. You want to get more value out of your zoning, but the low Star Screamer, really, really good projectile. Oh, almost got the air-to-air right there with the jump too. Using that hair. It's one of the longer jumps
forward. Happy to see that right there out of Hijinx. And then again, FullAuto finds the hit. It's almost enough. Yeah. Oh, it's not. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Okay, yeah, there's a chance. I can't believe that Jay didn't kill. That was very weird. It looked like it had no damage, but here we go. The pressure's pretty scary in the corner. Oh, but again, the jump kick, air to air has been working so well in every matchup for FullAuto.
Round 2, fight.
And he's at it. Wow! What a word punish! That was too good.
Oh, this.
Looking for break.
Yeah, and then just as he gets up, uses the command grab from the interactable. Oh my gosh, I have to say, I don't know if I like this pick. I mean, I understand the point of it, but overall, it just doesn't seem like it's been working out. It looks like FullAuto is just too comfortable in this matchup, which you truly have to be. Another one of those characters. Wow, use the float to get over the Hell's Wrath. So good. That's just an unbelievable level of comfort, and the flawless block, everything all in a row. That was just a class on how to play that matchup.
Super impressive. You could see that he knew everything about the matchup and also everything that Hijinx was going to do. I mean, I feel for Hijinx here. That decision to go to Cetrion didn't work. Didn't work at all. Gigantic damage. You know this player is going to be hitting that execution for sure.
I don't know if, oh my gosh, what a great start, but I don't know if this is something that like we should know that Ninjakilla's played before, because I don't think I've ever literally seen this, but this is like a dream choice of mine. Like if I got to see any player with any character soul forfeit spawn from Ninjakilla is like, I don't know, it's definitely up there, because the combos that Ninjakilla could get are going to be absolutely disgusting for sure, but I'm so glad we're seeing spawn. Yeah, this is our 9th character to be seen in this top 8.
Really good projectiles as well. He can delay the second one way longer than you even think. It's pretty wild. And you can hit it from really far too.
Yeah, one of the biggest things.
Option up close.
Ooh, nice flawless block, but yeah, immediate breakaway. But yeah, the standing 3, of course, so, you know, we kind of have to talk about that. It's like one of the best anti-airs in the game, but only from far away. That move right there, it also just checks people in neutral so well.
Yeah, when this game shows chain normals, you can bet there's no hitboxes in those things, baby. He's not gonna get hurt if you attack through those. He's attacking you, that's all. You can't attack him.
Hey, you know, a chain attack, one of the most infamous attacks in Mortal Kombat, so you've got to put respect on the chain attacks, but yeah, it's been the case for quite a while, either with the Takeda stuff or now with Spawn. And yeah, you can just see, I mean, Jueks just playing so patiently, just trying not to get hit, because every single hit is going to be converted into full damage when you have that hell charge. And there it is again.
Tried to challenge.
Oh, no full conversion there. Can't get all that much. You can get like, I don't know, back forward 2, but you're not really getting that easily. Oh, good flawless block. Oh, that's it. Great conversion, my gosh. Just no chance to get the pressure. Come into the game a lot later into it and are still now just being explored more and more. And to see Ninjakilla do it, oh, that's just, it's special that we get to see this.
Here's Jueks, gotta make the offense count. He's up close. No, Ninjakilla with the rare wake-up attack.
Yeah, there's stats that you can actually see on playing ranked in the game, and Ninjakilla showed his stats, and his wake up, like the things that he doesn't wake up, it was like 95% just nothing, which is just, you know, just be patient and just guess correctly afterwards, which is incredible, just the kind of player he is.
Again, there's that delay in the fireball. Jueks with attack. Ninjakilla right back in!
Oh no! Again, another character that has incredible ground movement if your movement tech is good. You know, you've got the wave dashes, and Spawn, again, slow walk speed, but wave dashing incredibly fast. And you know Ninjakilla, probably one of the best wave dashers in the game.
Of course, whatever the execution is, that man's ready for it. There's the catch as he tried to go up into the sky. Jueks is really having trouble getting things going. There's a chance though. There is defensive bar. Ninjakilla hangs on.
Oh, tried the down one. Maybe just a little bit early in that situation. But yeah, that's going to be chip. Grease kick, one of the better chip moves in the game. Of course, super unsafe, but if you've got damage over time on the ground and the chip from the grease kick, more often than not, you're going to be getting that chip kill.
I love Jueks just getting out of the corner. Oh, here we go. No.
All right, and now, you know, one thing that we haven't seen yet is soul forfeit. We haven't seen it get even to a 3rd round yet. So there is the opportunity to use that. It does get rid of some of your bar, but that's when the combos get nasty. And he might save it until he can for sure get a one-hit kill from it, but we'll see.
I mean, he's actually already pretty close to that. Yeah, he's...
Yeah.
He's there now.
We'll see if he even feels like he needs it. Oh, no, what? Missed the conversion. Gets a second nice conversion, but all right, here we go. Gonna get the grab. At this point, you're probably not worth it for soul forfeit. You probably just want to keep your bar.
Right.
It is often used as kind of like a comeback tool. Of course, down to that life, but nice. This is a big pickup. Now, you can get some leap with Oki after this, but I mean, that's really scary because there's the possibility of flawless block, the anti standing 3, just a whole lot. Let's see what the option is. Zone.
Yeah, those fireballs are so strong. Oh, here's Jueks. Trying it. Oh, yes! Oh, the hit! As Ninjakilla was, I think, trying down one underneath. No, Jueks.
Really well played so far, too, of course, by Ninjakilla, but it just came down to a few reads, right? That can happen, especially at like the highest level with 2 high damage characters. That's sometimes just all it takes. But again, finding that opening. And yeah, that's the thing with Spawn is he doesn't really have any great ways of baiting breakaways in his combos. He just lets them hit and then tries to open you up one more time. And if he does hit you in the second time, you're dead.
There's that super late delay.
Oh, no anti-air.
So patient. Well, there's Jueks.
Nice, gets the full conversion and the damage over time on the ground. That actually could be it. No, that just goes for a little bit of a weird pickup right there. And now, yeah, no defensive bar. Don't get hit. Nobody needs to get hit here.
Oh, the 3, but not the 4.
Oh, no whip punish. Goes to the overhead. That might be it. Damage over time. Yeah, you have to jump out, but even if you do jump out, the upward angle is going to work. And Jueks really starting to adapt to the Spawn pick. Again, I think that Jueks was just like not ready for Spawn to be picked in that first game, but as time is going on, he's like, okay, you know what? I can get this. Oh, no, the Jacqui curse! The Jacqui curse trying to down 2, punish her for a grab. She steps so far back, and it's so easy for those down 2s afterwards to whiff. And, I mean, it was a great reaction, a great attempt to punish, but look how much Ninjakilla has paid for it.
Jueks has been totally in control until now as Ninjakilla finds the hits, the restand after a ton of damage. And the grab again. It's been more the focus for Jueks as this goes on.
Ooh, good tech.
Oh,
there's
full forfeit. That
can't get by anything.
Bar's gone permanently, as you can see.
Grab or strike or death here. Nice tech, nice tech. Had to go for that there.
He will literally kill if he finds... Oh, okay.
There's one.
Part 1.
There's 2. Oh, and one more hit, and that is going to be it.
Let's go.
Oh, that is exactly what you want to use that for, especially against a 950 health character. All you need is one hit, and that was within the same combo if it started with a grab as well. That's just what the character works so good, but here we go. Now all those crushing blows are gone. I mean, you usually don't want to have to use that in the second round. You want it in a third, but I'm saying that this game's almost over.
Oh no, the standing reset whip, but Ninjakilla's right back in there. Still here. The grab comes. Will he spend KB? No, he does not.
Oh, gotta get out of this corner.
Oh, Jueks in trouble. You can see it. He's frozen. It's frozen as the statues behind him. The dead men are there. Ninjakilla's gonna not.
Okay. Oh, down one to fireball. What a challenge. Okay. Oh, catches the back roll. That's gonna be it. The long arm of the law that Jacqui jumped to, one of the longest jump punches in the game for some reason. But that is going to be Jueks now going up 2-0 against Ninjakilla, where he is like an amazing normal. But if it's jumped over, then that's it. But wow, sticking with the Spawn, confidence to be able to make it back 2 games straight. Let's see if that pays off.
Little stolen turn for Ninjakilla there.
Flawless walk the down 3.
I love how he walks through the goop without worrying about it too much. It is damage that you take, but it's more important to have the positioning is how he's playing.
Yeah, it's, I mean, you can wait, but the thing is if you wait it out, then they just get to basically reposition themselves and then place down more goops. So it's kind of lose-lose. You just kind of have to accept it and not think of it as like you're being hit.
Okay, we got Jueks here.
Oh, that was definitely an input error. Tried to do the air blast, I think, instant, but maybe accidentally got jumping too. Not going to matter. Going to find another opening, and that's going to be crushing blow, and that's going to be match point now for Jueks to confirm his spot at the offline event and confirm his spot in the winner's side of Grand Finals.
Again, this is our only player who's not on the East Coast as well. Texas.
Our furthest west, so it's two West Coast commentators, you know the feeling.
Yeah, we're claiming them.
That's how Texas has to be. Both sides can claim, but okay, so lots of pressure here from Ninjakilla this time. Playing a lot more aggressive, I think, realizing that the passive game is just giving Jueks opportunities. Uh-oh. Those back throws have been working so well the entire set from Jueks. Not afraid to lose the corner over them either.
Great patience by Jueks right there. Patience again! Alright, he's gonna get the corner. He's in here. Ninjakilla out.
Yeah, that was a great roll. The first roll I think the Ninjakilla's done. And it's gonna give him the corner. He doesn't have a lot of meter left, but oh, he doesn't need a whole lot. Okay, there's the breakaway. One more hit, that should be it. And now needs to win one more round to tie things up.
Fight.
Starting out in a pretty good positioning. Yeah. Gonna get the corner again if he'd like to. Oh, soul forfeit. It's round 3. Why not? Oh, there's no defensive bar for breakaway, so Jueks is in huge trouble.
Oh, no. How much damage can this be? All right, the charge, and then here's the down 2.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! All of the crushing blows in a row. Is that enough damage? Oh my god!
That was literally 2/3 of her 950 health. There's the last hit as well. Ninjakilla, what a ridiculous third round. We talked about this. And Ninjakilla.
Fight.
All right, all the same stuff going in. Again, though, the aggression starting off strong from Ninjakilla. I really do think he started to realize that he has to be more aggressive. No! Huge combo drop right there. I mean, that was a gigantic amount of life. And now, yeah, had to take some damage to get out of the corner. And by some damage, I mean like half your life.
Yeah, and that was actually a dash out of underneath of the leap in order to get that 3-4 punish by Ninjakilla's beautiful movement by him. As he is in complete control, Jueks in trouble.
Oh, starting to tech the grabs too. It just feels like everything is falling away from Jueks. But okay, here's the chance. Jacqui always has a chance. Okay, maybe not right now, but now actually coming from behind, Ninjakilla is now the one on match point to guarantee his spot and make it to Grand Finals. But Jueks just needs to readapt, just needs to find his space, find his hits. Ooh.
Defensive bar's gone now for Jueks. Ninjakilla with the knockdown. Soul forward again.
Oh, he wants to end it here. He wants to immediately. And this honestly has to just be basically knockdown and a knockdown. Yeah, no grab.
Yeah, you got to take a forward throw, that's for sure right now.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Could this possibly be it? No, I don't think it quite be. I think only off the grab could you get that much, but this is going to be so close. And there's the next crushing blow. Now one more hit. Oh, the big drop. Wasn't able to get the 3-4, but there's still a chance. And winning this means that all those crushing blows are gone. That could be huge. Oh, the drop.
It's a huge opportunity for Jueks. No, the execution error is gonna lose it for him. The execution error when he had the chance to take the round and send us to the final round of the set. Instead, it's Ninjakilla taking it 3 games to 2.
Oh my gosh, what a heartbreaker. I mean, of course, amazing stuff to Ninjakilla.
On the other side, we got the build of Sindel that we saw from earlier here. So this is not the anti-Jacqui one. This is the one that we saw previously.
Yeah. So if the pattern continues for FullAuto, FullAuto will decisively lose the first set and then make an adaptation, win the rest of them. But I'm sure Hayatei is not going to want that to happen. Maybe the key is to lose your first game against FullAuto, and then he won't be able to win. Maybe that's the secret.
Oh, over it.
Oh. That was one of the first times that we've seen that air projectile work really well today. It's for, a lot of cases like that. But yeah, it just holds you in the air so long. That was beautiful.
Yeah, we've seen him react to projectiles. He got over Sonya projectiles. He got over Hayatei as well. However.
Oh, the pushback on that so far. Great usage of it like a zoning tool.
Patience. Oh, maybe too much patience. A little duck from Hayatei afterward. And he's going to seal it.
Wow, yeah, went for the jab punish on the dive out of the air, but it's one of those moves that leaves you just very low to the ground as you're recovering. So the jab whiffed, even though it might have been one of those moments where it could have been a punish. Just need to go for some sort of mid. However, Sindel not really known for having the fastest mids. They're very far, but her fastest mid is something like 14 frames.
Okay, the risk from FullAuto pays off. And back to this distance game. That's where he would love to be. Hayatei's use of the push, though, I gotta say, in matches where other characters are trying to zone him has been immaculate.
Yeah, normally we see a lot of people shift between like the push and the warp needle, but I just think that it's been so many zoners that we've seen Hayatei go against, and it's been the push almost every time. And here it's going to be pretty tough to make that comeback. And yeah, it's going to come down so much to, again, like Hayatei's had to do in so many different matches before, how many times can he make it in? How many knockdowns can he get to take advantage of? And then, of course, how much damage can he get when he finds those openings?
Oh, here's a punish, yes. FullAuto goes right back to that zone. Now, threatening different timings can't always be the same. Nice pickup.
Ooh, attempted the back two right there. Not safe, but the back two didn't, actually, back two from both players coming out right there. Oh, that's unsafe. Wow.
Totally unsafe. Yeah, very surprising to see that end from FullAuto not to punish.
He was ready for it, too. He, like, dashed up afterwards and then just did, like, a forward four. The jab would have definitely worked right there. All right, big life lead here from Hayatei, but all it's going to take is one, like, screen-crushing blow, and that's going to be games because it's going to be screen-crushing blow and a fatal blow. So has to watch for that. Oh, no.
Oh, that was after breakaway, so this is going to do full damage.
Oh, that is killing. For sure.
That's the game.
Oh my gosh, that was all so good. The super long cancel on the screen into the dash that just has so many options in so many situations. Just needs to find the right change in playstyle.
Hope to bait something enough punish. Okay. And he's been on point with this execution each time.
Oh, going for a pretty simple combo there, and lands the butt-crushing blow. Not one that you usually see, but that's going to be a lot of damage. Look at this, 80% life lead. Uh-oh, okay, here we go. Jumps into that. Nice punish on the landing frames.
Yeah, just like that, it's the corner. Oh, not for long. Never mind. God, the movement speed of this character.
Oh, down one at the whip and flip at that much of a life lead. That is a gigantic risk, but hey, you know what? It works. And that was honestly, aside from the fact that was just another strong round from FullAuto, that put a lot of, I think, doubts into Hayatei's head, right? Like now Hayatei knows, okay, you're willing to down whip and flip, you're willing to go for the screen crushing blow in situations like that, you're willing to go for the butt crushing blow in further rounds, or further games, I should say. So there's a lot of things to think about now after that round.
Oh, that makes sense. Hayatei trying to push towards the fish. He not punished, huh?
Oh, Joel just gets the back two into nothing. That's kind of scary. Like, wait a minute, what are you doing there? Oh, went for it. Yeah, that is a huge punish. Probably going for the attempt to poke back right there. It can crushing blow people trying to down one you back.
Just like that, here's FullAuto. Overhead. Right back in there. Hayatei woke up stand blocking. He knew it was coming. Oh, the risks are coming out.
Oh my god, the overhead. Okay, are we going to see standing three into low projectile at some point? Oh no, the trade. That was super awkward. And now the fatal blow has to go on cooldown. That could have been the kill if that was still up. Really awkward. But now just one hit apiece from either one. And that maybe is it. Doesn't go for the fatal blow, but manages to close it out anyway.
Couple of real funky situations there.
Fight.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that was a really interesting mix-up game that FullAuto was willing to do there in that corner. I really do think that we are going to see standing three into the low projectile at some point soon, because he is now conditioned in that he is willing to do that overhead. Cancel. Oh. That cancel is super fake, but it's just like a timing thing that you don't expect it.
Right. Over it again. He's always paying attention when he jumps back.
Yeah, FullAuto just has such good matchup knowledge of like every matchup. We've seen it just so many times today. Oh, couldn't get a
Oh, it did work! FullAuto had been so patient in those situations, and there he chose to do something.
Yeah, what a huge risk taken by Hayatei. Oh, speaking of huge risks, this might actually be it. No, not quite enough. With the meter, it's going to be like one hit away. Yeah, so there's a chance. There's a lot of resources still available.
Okay, FullAuto, maybe too patient. Chip's a big problem now.
Uh-oh.
Hayatei, if he gets hit, this is over.
4-2 right here. It's a good meaty. Oh, he tried the same exact thing. He tried the same exact setup that he won with the first game. If he had hit him with that 2 times in a row, that would have been absolutely...
We saw before versus Jacqui. I'm gonna go back to this build now.
Yeah, I mean, I did really like the air banshee barrage. It was working very well, jumping over those pushes, but we'll see if this damage means a lot, and it should show up right now. Here we go. Immediately causing the breakaway.
Nice! Hayatei ready for that stuff.
Oh, weird little like late push off of that string, but it worked. Oh, nice.
It's been so rare that FullAuto has done something like that. We saw him walk forward really far, then jump as well. So now Hayatei has big pressure.
Oh my gosh, another one. Super long grab animation. Okay, oh no, doesn't get the full pickup. Manages to keep himself safe. And now he has the corner technically. Oh yeah, this
FullAuto's in trouble.
It's a tough life lead to make it back from. Yeah, there we go. Hayatei looking like he's feeling a lot more comfortable. We haven't seen the haircut do a whole lot. That's the big thing too about haircut is that it does give a free breakaway. You can react to the second hit and then break away and there's nothing they can do about it. So it's a lot like we saw from Spawn. However, Spawn will be getting a lot more damage off of it.
Hayatei's offense is really what this is about at the moment. Okay, the up 3 from way over there.
Yeah, that was a cool little attempt. What the heck? What is going on suddenly? Hayatei's
I don't know,
very,
but
very
look, Hayatei's offense has actually worked out. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt on that stuff.
Hey, yeah, none of that stuff's been really punished, so, you know, we take those.
Yeah.
Oh, big hit, yeah, look at this. This is going to be the power of the haircut. It's going to be pretty good damage overall.
Okay, yeah, the big down two, she's got a nice, well, slow one, but a big range on it.
Yeah, but you know, when somebody's approaching from the sky and situations like that, that's exactly what you want, right? You don't need a fast one if you can see them coming. And that could have actually been the kill. Probably shouldn't have gone for the like haircut, but gone for the hair whip in there instead. A little bit easier, but regardless, managed to close it out.
Hayatei backs off. His pressure has been so strong. Surprised to see that as he's slowly trying to build his way back in.
Oh, didn't press a button. Very smart. Oh, wow. What the? Okay, yeah, so that's punishable, but just a little bit late because of the spacing. Maybe just the forward would work. The grab didn't quite work.
Great patience by Hayatei. Waited it out. And okay, a little bit of damage there.
Oh, and I like that. As soon as FullAuto got that knockdown, dashed up 3 times to get out of that corner, because we have seen the corner work very well for Hayatei in the past. Oh, could have maybe got more damage there, but you know, it's not going to matter. The down 2, like I said, the check that it's huge is so...
About his pressure.
Fight.
Well, he's going to be sticking with the same thing. Again, you know, we do very often see the warp needle instead of the push. The push being pretty valuable at trading in these like knockdown projectile situations, but warp needle can add a whole lot to your gameplay as far as like safety and chip.
Ooh, nice little preemptive button from Hayatei right there.
All right, and like you said, you know, he's starting to run over FullAuto with the pressure. That's a big punish. Yeah, that's one of those things. If he hadn't done the up 3 after the forward 4, maybe it would be a little bit safer. But again, the interactable usage, the same one that we saw Sooneo using very well earlier.
A little bit of patience here for FullAuto. I tried to get that funky stagger timing. No. That's what he's trying for now. And Hayatei battles. Oh, wrists up close.
Should have gone for the butt again.
Right.
Oh, the dive kick, nice, and he confirms it into the Amplify. Got a little bit of time for that. And Hayatei looking like he's really back in this. Might be our second game 5 of the day.
looking good right now. Harasses with the push, and this allows him to move forward. Oh my god! The absolute wind god.
The cancel into the backdash into the whiff punish. That was within like less than a second. That was beautiful. Caught you. Oh, good air to air. Like gonna spin out all the bar and nice. Gets the full conversion from it. Would have been a lot less without this variation.
Oh, yep, that spot right there. You gotta really pay attention to the back two. FullAuto has defensive bar, didn't spend. Nice read.
Yeah, the comeback possibility is still absolutely here. Again, you know, it's one scream, one good call on scream into death. And there's one scream. Oh, the float! Oh no!
He actually kept it going. So often Hayatei had actually come
by itself actually a stronger ender than you normally have, so you do get more damage from this variation. Oh no, wasn't able to get the last hit, but still, regardless, you can see exactly how that is a game changer.
Oh, what a bait! Beautiful by Hayatei. What a read. Yeah, there's the whip and flip ender you were talking about. Hayatei wakes up with the backdash, looking to harass yet again.
Oh, the air projectile working again. Yeah, neither one is like really like, you know, they're both kind of just started at full speed here.
He's out of there.
I think he spun to try to get over a low projectile, but I mean, FullAuto didn't even try it. Oh, there we go. Early.
That high hitbox.
All right, now this is not going to quite be it. Nice, gets maximum damage, even spinning that bar. But yeah, this is going to be really hard to avoid chip completely. And now match point for FullAuto. I do have to say the variation change looking like it's really working out.
All right, this turn right there. Okay, he just finds it. The break comes just right back up into the sky with FullAuto. Back to the range he wants to be at.
Yeah, and again, even getting more damage, you know, by having that whip and flip as a conversion from that jump kick that FullAuto's been so good with, just in general. Oh, and there it is again! Oh, maybe the fact that he wasn't using this variation just made Hayatei feel a little bit safer to go to those options, and he's taking a little bit more time to readjust to it, but he doesn't have that much more time.
Looking for break. He actually did not have defensive bar, though.
Yeah, maybe thought he was going to back a little faster. Yeah, but, you know, still gets a good amount of damage from that, at least.
So rare do we see the potion, and when it comes out, it's at such an important time, as now we have final round for both. One of them makes it into the top three. FullAuto starts in the corner.
Oh yeah, that's not a nice place to be. And a beautiful whiff punish. Most characters can't do anything about that, even on whiffs. Goes for a little bit of a reset. Oh, now he's using that movement. All right, those grabs. The grabs have worked out really, really well so far in this set. All right, Ken tries to go, or blocking the overhead maybe neutral ducking, not sure. But the low Starscreamer hitting. And that damage adds up a lot, especially when you're spinning bar on it, like FullAuto isn't with the full screen whip and flip. Who does that in situations like this? Oh, and hits the overhead. All this damage adding up. Hayatei looking a little flustered by all these weird hits.
Taking risks all of a sudden, and almost all of them paid off. And now we got Hayatei pressuring. Again, this is where he has made his... Oh, it is enough! FullAuto sends Hayatei out of the tournament. The little flick of the hair. Decapitation will move him forward.
I love the way...
Ninjakilla, oh, so close. Super well played by Jueks. Very impressive. Here we go. Losers Finals starting now.
Yeah, and honestly, if Jueks makes it back up there, I think it's going to be, again, an extremely close match that Jueks can easily take. And there's a lot of money on the line, like you said. I think it's $750 minimum for this match alone. So there's just basically just too much on the line for these players to mess up a single time. And sometimes a single time is all it takes. Now he's in the corner. Oh, but finds a hit out.
Oh, didn't continue it. Ah, a couple of errors for sure here from FullAuto. Jueks takes advantage.
Yep, again, back. Oh, I love that setup. That's one of my favorite setups with Jacqui. Setting that up, look at that, all that damage. You don't even need to mix your opponent up. Look, a grab just did almost like, I want to say like a third life just because of the damage over time on the ground. And yeah, oh, actually didn't set it up, but yeah, that was actually a good way to do it too.
Yeah, still would have been a really tough situation for FullAuto to get out of without taking enough damage.
Oh, nice roll out. Actually almost caught it with the jump punch. Maybe just a little bit slow on that, but that could have been huge damage. Oh, weird.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely some errors, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, beautiful. Denying the plus frames.
Oh, strange hits all over the place. Nice blocking the low. I don't know if there's a good way for Jacqui to punish that, but maybe forward 1-2 will reach, dash out forward 1-2. But look at this, the damage. And oh, nice, the air-to-air jump kick. It's like worked at like a 100% success rate.
Oh, what a fake.
And that's so scary. Don't get hit by anything. The back two, the double back two.
FullAuto trying to be real. No, found it. Goes low with a risk.
Oh, that grab was so far, and now just needs chip. That's gonna throw full screen. All right, how do you get in? How do you prevent Jacqui from getting in the screen anti-air? And also not using the crushing blow on it, even though I'm not sure if it was a counter hit, but I think just knowing not to hold down the button because it would have killed anyway.
What a round right there. What a comeback by FullAuto.
Yeah, both of these players are in it to win it. I mean, they've been playing so well all day.
Slowly, Jueks pushes FullAuto back. Flawless block is sick.
I know, that's impressive. Oh, the dash under, that was so good. And standing 3 to catch the jump out? This is a weird match. This is already a really weird match. This is exactly where FullAuto wants Jueks to be. Oh, well, just kidding.
Okay, keeping it unbreakawayable. Oh man, he's just really trying to snowball. Oh, nothing in the sky?
That had a bit of a mistake as well. I think it was an attempt maybe at like a, oh my gosh, that's enough. I think it might have been an attempt at something like a flawless block, and it ended up being like something really weird.
Some weird scrambles in there for sure, but other than that, I continue to like a lot of what we're seeing out of Jueks as well.
Yeah, I mean, we had some weird scramble situations from both of these players,
Definitely.
but I think that's one thing that like FullAuto kind of turns on, is he can turn on this mode where like everybody needs to scramble, and that's I think how he even won the end of that last game against Hayatei. But we'll see if it happens again. Oh no, again, I think it's the same input error that we saw before, where it's the jump 2 instead of the, or maybe it was jump 1? I don't know, it was weird regardless.
Waiting! Oh, I love that FullAuto has reactions like that. The air-to-air as he jumps back, and now he gets the pressure because of it. Or choose to move away. That's cool, too.
That max range enhanced scream is so good, or amplified scream. Nobody else uses it like FullAuto does.
Oh, man. What a turn to steal right there. That actually did so much damage versus her.
Oh, so much patience, maybe too much patience. Yeah. We're starting to get in that situation that we saw before. You know, this is full screen. Again, flawless blocking it. How? Oh, again!
That's actually four times.
Not a mistake. Yeah, that is incredible. But yeah, that's going to be it. Avoiding all that chip, and I mean, that means a lot. Look how little life was left right there. Might have lost that trade at the end, but those flawless blocks, too good. Who practices that? Who has that kind of experience? I guess a top 3 EVO player here.
Right, yeah. He put some hours into this game, I think. A little hop over the low screen, even. Jueks, I actually love Jueks' ranged game right now. This is so good. He's caged FullAuto.
Yeah, you have to stand on that or try to advance to me, which is not what you want to do at all. And look at that, FullAuto hasn't been even hit yet this game, and it's now at almost like 1 or 2/3 life. Gonna probably go down to half life before he gets hit.
Yeah, right back up onto the goop again. Look at this control. Jueks is absolutely playing zoner Jacqui right now.
Okay, first hit at 40%, and it was just a grab. F2. No, the thing is, you know, Zoner Jacqui is truly a real thing that you can play. And that's how Sooneo played back before he started playing more Robocop. And we really don't see anybody try it. But when you can hold a life lead, except to go from a high-flying, super quick, aggressive playstyle to playing a pseudo-zoner. But if you can do that, it just shows another level of depth of Jacqui.
He's false blocking the amplified low screams. Come on. Yo, the timing was actually amazing. It was so perfect. And calling out breakaway. This is Jueks on another level right now.
Oh yeah, this is the 100% just like getting that confidence back. Again, just standing outside of the scream range just perfectly, and now the normal scream range, everything. I mean, these could be some dash punch punishes even, but just trying to just hold on to this spacing is just working so well.
FullAuto's in trouble. This is... No offensive bar for Jueks, but he can still maintain control. Oh, FullAuto's out.
Oh yeah, but FullAuto playing so patient, maybe even a little bit too patient. All right, trying to catch
character just walking. You see Jacqui's purposeful walk? Look at that. Just slowly, not even that slowly chasing down. Punish, yeah, he actually let that go last time, but this time Jueks is there.
Yeah, I mean, like you were saying, just being able to walk forward, that is a huge thing. That's really the sign that Jacqui is good, is when they can play the game and they're not 100% in their comfort zone. When you walk forward and almost play like a grappler, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, this is the worst place to get hit by this. Oh, everything in the corner into the crushing.
What did you just do? 526 damage, did I see? Oh my god. And then the false block again. I'm telling you, this is Jueks on another level.
Oh, it certainly looks like that. Going for the maximum meterless damage, that was nearly a perfect juke. Something just Ninjakilla. I mean, that could change everything, especially when it was so close before. But now it's time to see if FullAuto can make the adaptation. We're already seeing the slow walk forward. We're still seeing the same exact style, throwing out the projectiles, doing tons of damage just with those alone. But it looks like FullAuto willing to throw out just more projectiles himself, saying, you gotta eventually jump at me and then I'll try to punish you.
Backing off was Jueks and then knew that she was gonna approach. That was amazing stuff. This is extra damage. Yep, a little bit extra damage, not a lot.
Oh, but all the little bits add up, especially with Jacqui. And Chip is such an option. Wow, that was a really heavy call out, but it worked. And now match point for Jueks. After FullAuto looked super in control at first, now this is the official reverse FullAuto if this works. But okay, manages to find a way out of the corner. Just kidding, nice side switch. Oh, but speaking of side switches.
Yeah, I'd love to see more of this offense. I don't want to see FullAuto give up and go back to the zoning game because that was not working out. Yeah, he continues to play. Doesn't want to give it that mid-range.
Oh, wow, caught with the raw back too, and now again with the hit. Yeah, this is working a lot better for FullAuto. You can see now he's jumping in, he's getting his space back, and all these little hits are just adding up to everything. And again, the anti-air scream, and there you go. You can see definitely it did say counter hit, so that was a saved crushing blow. Very, very smart. Not the first time we see that from him today.
Chance. Whip grab into the forward three as Jueks is on the approach.
And he didn't even try to down to it. He tried to down for it just to be safer, and he still didn't work. That's how far she goes back. Actually, that two might have worked because it's Sindel, but look at this, the health bar just melting. Oh, but speaking of health, melting health bar, here we go. Doesn't have the space to charge the scream. Actually, doesn't get the full combo. That's an unfortunate drop. This is match point for Jueks. Just needs to get one more hit. The crushing blow's gonna be it. And that is going to be Jueks running it back to be 3-1 here against FullAuto after that very dominant FullAuto game. And now it's going to be the rematch in Grand Finals as Jueks has now guaranteed his spot at the offline EVO event later this year.
Yeah, that'll be the EVO Showcase Tournament of Champions. That's going to be in November. In the tournament finally. So there's a long road ahead for him.
And just a little note here, you know, instead of seeing the buff, we're actually seeing the nunchuck stance, which is going to add a little bit more of a mix-up game here, and we're immediately seeing it. Of course, alongside the command grab, you can actually do the command grab out of the stance if you take them both together, a little bit of synergy there. But we'll see how these mix-ups go. Like you said, has to just win one set, as Jueks has to win two.
I love that Jueks already buttons out of the not real stuff. Like, that's already a really good look.
Oh, that was such a high reward grab. Now to have the corner here, Liu Kang not going to be a character that has that many great ways out of the corner, although raw jump kick I guess works.
Yeah, the lazy boy jump out of the corner.
Whoa. That was very weird looking. That actually looked like it traded the weird way that he canceled that, but it was the right call. I guess he even comboed.
Oh, not quite there. Jueks is a little bit too far away. God, Ninjakilla's movement, you never know where he's gonna be.
Yeah, I love the option to backdash after this sweep too. It brings you really far back just naturally, so you can go even further back with his movement.
Looking for 3-3, nothing there.
Oh, this is...
Okay, they're both so tepid right now. Neither one wants to overcommit.
Oh, but yeah, immediately knowing like, hey, you're being patient, that means I get to command grab you. Which you don't actually honestly see that command grab used all that much as a raw command grab because it is very similar to a normal grab, but Ninjakilla have been using it very well today.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right now, it feels like Ninjakilla is really controlling the pace of the match. However, Jueks is doing a really good job at finding the little hits, kind of in a style that Jacqui doesn't even want to play. And now look at this, they're neck and neck. Although, one more command grab, or a meaty is gonna be it. Yeah, you have to cancel off the second hit of that string that you have to dial in 3 in a row. It's actually kind of complicated and weird. I mean, that is one strength of Ninjakilla, is that he can switch styles very, very much over the course of a set. Just in an instant, right? We saw that in actually his first set of the day where he was playing very zoning based and suddenly started rushing down. So we'll see if, that's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I've got a lot of games to work with. I can really just kind of confuse you at the start and make you think that anything can happen. And it's just this auto conditioning. But hey, if it works, it works. And it did in fact work. But we'll see if he continues to play that way. Grab?
A grab, but then, hard. Oh, ooh, both cases a little funky.
Yeah, there's been a lot of funky moments so far, kind of just in general. And look at that, so many command grabs. I can't believe it. I mean, this is one of those things where it's like, oh my gosh, and using it as the armor breaker. This is just like so much respect on the side of Jueks against Ninjakilla, because how can you possibly not respect Ninjakilla? But then you pay for it. You eat like 4 command grabs in a game, and you're like, wait a minute, this isn't a grappler.
Yeah. Okay, Ninjakilla tanks the whole combo. Immediately takes his turn. Just no hesitation.
That was a good conversion. Weird conversion. Not one you expect, but the hit stun on just the back 1-2, I guess, of that string is a lot. However, still doesn't have the life lead.
God, the mix-ups, they're here. Not a lot of damage just while he waited for it.
This is an unbelievable amount of command grabs. This is just so many. I don't think I've ever seen a Liu Kang hit this many command grabs, and he's hitting it in so many situations. I mean, it is a guaranteed conversion, and of course, when it gets that armor breaker, it's that much scarier. And this was such a close match right now for the fact that it is Ninjakilla playing Liu Kang, but I think that he needs to disrespect him more, because he's sitting there and just blocking and just waiting. And there we go, that wake up jump, kind of got out of the situation, but he's sitting there waiting for so long that eventually this damage is adding up. We haven't seen the big damage, we haven't seen the crushing blows, and so, the disrespectful options can get so much reward for Jacqui. We're just not seeing that, but here we go. This is a good start.
Finally out of there. Ooh, that's both bars. Ninjakilla takes the turn, blows up the armor.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of breakaways that are not in the best spots here. I mean, you don't get a crushing blow for catching that armor breaker, but it's still like pretty big waste of defensive bar rather than using it on wake up or saving it for flawless blocks.
Oh, that's killer. Oh my god. Okay, finally.
Yeah, that's good. And there we go. Like I said, the risk reward is really honestly bad on a lot of these options Ninjakilla is doing, but he's just so in Jueks' head that it's working overall. And now we are on tournament point here for Ninjakilla. Just needs one more round, and this might be a clean sweep of this grand finals.
Speed running it. Here's Jueks. The Hicken from comes. And Ninjakilla has actually just sat through these combos more than once. Maybe not here? Oh, I already spent the roll, never mind.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about the roll. Oh, there we go, nice side switch. Another huge advantage of the command grab. Oh, but here's the pressure, no flawless block on it, and that's gonna be a round. Jueks, I mean, obviously needed that round, but the fact that he was able to take that without taking that much damage, big deal.
He's so worried about flawless blocks from Ninjakilla.
Oh no, that's a crushing blow. That's gonna be the flying kick. Oh,
Okay,
nice
wakes
hit.
back. Yeah, I like that. We have seen him have success if he's waking up with things like back two or jump or whatever it is, things that aren't just about respect.
Yeah, the respect is when the command grabs start, but nice, there we go, now throwing it in again, but oh my gosh, the read, the duck, and now just one more solid hit. Okay, after this grab, this needs to be a huge comeback from Jueks. Oh, that's a great start, it's a great start. Oh,
He's in there. He's absolutely fatal. He's got fatal.
That's it, I think. I'm very confident that is gonna be enough to kill. Hold on, wait, I could be wrong. This is so scaled, right? This is so scaled. Oh, he's alive, but damage over time on the ground. Can he set it up? Oh,
He's so concerned. He's so worried.
What?
It was Jueks. It was Jueks. Jueks is alive.
Oh,
Have success doing that. Here we go, right back into it. Still, though, only one game away for Ninjakilla to take EVO 2021 NA.
Oh, and we're seeing already, some more fireballs. I like this. It's a different change in pace. And that is one thing, we were talking about for the very start of the set is that Ninjakilla can change pace very, very quickly. And look at this. The zoning working really well so far.
Totally different player all of a sudden.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. And perfectly calling out the breakaway. No more defensive bar. And only, oh well, no, okay, now back to 2 offensive bars. But this is, okay, a good first throw. Gotta readapt very quickly. You literally only have 1 game, which means you basically have 0 games to adapt.
Try to get there in time, not quite. Ninjakilla gains the corner for himself. Oh! Okay, it's match point. It's tournament point for Ninjakilla.
Oh my gosh, there's nothing worse than being flawless blocked in your wake up 3. And it was the first wake up of literally the entire tournament, I think, from Jueks. And it was flawless block punished by Ninjakilla. You said he's not a robot. You might be wrong. I might have to disagree with you there, but we'll see. Jueks has the pressure now.
Okay, we've had a couple of delayed grabs, and they have actually worked. Jueks here again.
Well, I like the delayed forward 3. It's trying to bait a micro duck, basically. Oh, gets the poke out.
Oh, chance. Yes. Ninjakilla holds on to the defensive bar.
Oh, I love that setup. Going for his 2 jabs for the maximum knockdown time.
He's dead. He's gonna kill himself. Oh no! Okay, he died. Wow.
Okay. That was absolutely genius by Ninjakilla spinning all that bar right there, but it still was hilarious that it lasted that long. But oh no, what a way to start. This is still tournament points. Oh, good duck, great duck, huge! There is breakaway. He's gonna break away, but he's still taking so much damage, and he's gotta take the pressure in the corner over the goop.
Jueks did great damage there, even damage over time. Chance. He was almost there. Instead, it's Ninjakilla who gets the big opportunity, cashes out on the crushing blow. He's close.
Oh, what? The command grab catching from so far away. That was like footsie's range, but what a good read. He makes it, and Ninjakilla, with the friendship, is going to be your North American EVO 2021 champion.
Obviously very well deserving. I don't know, are robots allowed in this competition? I thought this was supposed to be people only, I don't know. But yeah, the fact that he flawless blocked that 1 wake up is absurd. Obviously, we knew coming into this that he was probably the favorite. He's the player that everybody respects, and obviously you need to, right? He's shown over the last few years that he's certainly one of the best in the world.